Hey guys! Yeah, Vivi here, accountability time with my daily writing updates. First, to recap, I'm Vivi. I'm currently writing a fantasy novel about a disgraced spy who infiltrates a rural organization hiding a dangerous secret, cursed blood magic. So, accountability time. I honestly did not get much writing done. I am finally at the point where I'm about to write the conversation that Ellerin, my main character, overhears. And I'm just realizing that my notes for the conversation are basically this one guy pressures this other guy, Villanark, into doing something corrupt, probably, and not probably, yeah, for sure. And I did not exactly note down what he was pressuring Villanark into doing, and now I'm kind of like, okay, that was an oversight. I need to figure that out. So yeah, that's basically what I need to do. That's where I'm at. I haven't gotten much done for honestly, for novel November, honestly. Oh well. I'm gonna try to make up for it tomorrow. Yeah. But I guess, like, in other news, while I've been writing the portion up to this point, I kind of, it occurred to me that, do you remember what I told you guys about my plans for the chapter when I said there's a part 1, a part 2, and the part 3, and part 2 has the conversation that Ellerin overhears between this recurring soldier character and Villanark. So the transition I had been thinking of before from that part 2 into part 3 was that there would be no overlap in the conversation. So Ellerin would overhear the conversation, and then the recurring soldier would leave. He would not see Ellerin, and then Ellerin would come in to the building and have her conversation with Villanark. The reunion kind of conversation. But, well, it could work, honestly. I know it could work, but I realized that it would be more interesting if I threaded the end of part 2 into the beginning of part 3 so they overlap, and there's a period of time where Ellerin, the soldier, the recurring character soldier, and Villanark are in the same conversation at once, and I guess it will give Ellerin kind of like her own feature moment as well, where she is being an active character with some wins. Give her a little win moment where she can kind of overpower that corrupt soldier who harassed the girls in a previous chapter. And I thought, like, okay, that's a good enough reason to do it. And I think it'll also be a little bit more interesting. It doesn't feel like the events of the chapter, like there's a lag between important events in the chapter. So yeah, I think that's my new plan moving forward. And I kind of also realized that this part 2, if I plan the conversation well enough, I can keep it fairly short and transition straight into where Ellerin interrupts. They have that little altercation. Ellerin successfully drives the harassing character away, and then she and Villanark enter into the reunion conversation, which is basically them sniping bitterly at each other until Villanark, in all his bitterness and disillusionment, especially since he was triggered by both the character that Ellerin will drive away and Ellerin herself, he'll sort of like place it all on her and offers her and presents her with a moral choice. And it's up to the reader to decide whether she passes or fails it, because technically it could go both ways, though in all honesty, I'm pretty sure she fails the moral choice. So so yeah, that's what I need to do. That's the plan, and I am going to attempt to finish all of that tomorrow. So wish me luck, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Good night. Bye.